In the blistering noon heat, at one of the biggest slums on the skirts of Kampala city in Uganda, sat an 8-year-old girl relentlessly hitting small rocks into pebbles that would later be used as gravel for construction.
Transforming life through sports.
Because my mom didn't have money, she had to pay for us, and we were 5 kids, and she's a single mom, so her income was low, and the expenditure in school fees was too high. So as I was sent out of school because of school fees, so I decided to go for stone quarry, so that will help her a bit with the problems she had. So that's when I met with Auntie Rita and her team.
Rita could not hide her emotion when she realized that the young girl child was hitting stones to get $0.25 to help her family raise some money to buy food.
Meeting Janat was such a turning point. Janat is part of the Aligumafoundation story.
So they inquired as to why I was there, because it was during school time. Then I told her I was sent out of school.
Using her meager savings, Rita was determined to pay school fees for Janata Kayo, the little girl who was hitting stones, so that she could go to school.
So she made a follow-up and went to my school and paid school fees until I finished P7. She kept on coming back to see me, and she provided a lot, for example, clothes, pads. She kept on talking to my mom on how to improve on my studies, on how they are going to cater for my school fees. She also made a follow-up to the secondary school I went to. She came, she paid school fees, she looked at my performance, and also that.
She went ahead to split open her wooden safe box and use some of her meager savings to buy football balls for the slum communities in Nakawa zone, one of the many suburbs that have grown into settlement areas for the displaced people from yesteryear's insurgency in northern Uganda.
The Aliguma ayambye nnyo community eno gye mulaba ey'ebbanda gye baakazaako ne Kenem Achyolikota. Ajja n'atuyamba mu mbeera ey'emipiira, n'atuyamba mu mbeera eby'obuyonjo, n'atuyamba mu mbeera ey'obujjanjabi, n'atuyamba mu mbeera eya abakyala okubasomesa, bakyanga gye balina okusevingamu, bakyanga gye balina okwegobako obwavu, buli wamu n'olaba nga Bambi Foundation negezizzaako okutuuka.
At one such soccer tournament during the festive season, the annual Christmas Football Cup, Rita witnessed firsthand hordes of obsessive fans who screamed their lungs out like their lives depended on the result of the matches. But 5 years down the road, there is more to talk about than just mere football when one mentions Aligumafoundation.
Rita Aliguma came in the ground here in our village. She came and picked my daughter. They went to Italy. She went for their study. She came back from Italy. She took her back to school again. Right now, she got a very good job with NBS. I am very happy with Rita Aliguma.
The Aligumafoundation has been able to reach out to several communities through sports, bring experts to offer empowerment through skills training, solicit for scholarships and bursaries to ensure the school-going children get both formal and informal education rather than just sports. The foundation has spoken to medical personnel that have volunteered to impart community and individual health and self-care education, as well as put in place systems to ensure minimum procedures are kept pronto.
Education as key, we build on step by step, while developing talents, making peace with one another.
Together we will stand for a better tomorrow, giving hope to the children and spreading love all over.
The rampant child abuse has been addressed, although it remains a steep vice to completely weed out.
Aligumafoundation, we thank you for this heart towards our country. We appreciate for your services.
A meal a day, used to be a mystical myth in the slum areas, but the foundation has ensured the little ones have smiles plastered across their faces through its feeding and nourishment program, whose pinnacle happens every year in June on the Aligumafoundation Day.
I was very keen to support Aligumafoundation because it is an excellent foundation that started with its own very limited means, without anybody's support, and gradually managed through an incredible commitment and a good vision to gradually secure some more support from the outside world. So it's a very worthwhile, local, civil society organization that deserves to be supported. And I believe, and I want to believe, that the foundation has a bright future in front of itself. And again, whatever we can do to support that, and the expansion of the program of the Aliguma Foundation, be it in the sports arena, of course, girl protection, fight against gender-based violence, and so on and so forth. We will, of course, try to help either as an organization or as individuals.
Hey!